Welcome to the Washington State Senate. My name's Tony Aiken. I oversee tour operations for the Department of General Administration's State Capitol Visitor Services. Right now, you are seated in the public viewing gallery of the Senate chamber. During the legislative session, the gallery is open for visitors to view Senate floor action. On the floor of the Senate are the desks of our 49 senators. Only the Lieutenant Governor, senators, staff, and invited guests are allowed down there. In Washington State, we have a bicameral legislature, which means the legislative branch of our government is comprised of two bodies, the Senate and House of Representatives. Legislators are elected by their legislative district. In Washington State, we have 49 legislative districts. Senators are elected to a 4-year term of office by the voters of their legislative district. On the Senate floor, a vote cast by a senator represents the voice of every constituent in their district. That's about 130,000 people. The mission of the Washington State Senate is to exercise legislative powers granted by the state constitution, to represent and provide leadership for the people of the state of Washington, to enact laws and oversee their administration, and to provide for the public well-being while protecting and maintaining the rights of the individual. The Lieutenant Governor presides over the Senate. When doing so, he's addressed as Mr. President. The duties of the President of the Senate include calling the Senate into session, presiding over floor action, and preserving order and decorum. I'm here in the Lieutenant Governor's office. Whenever the Governor is out of state or unable to perform the duties of the office of the Governor, the Lieutenant Governor assumes those responsibilities. The Lieutenant Governor is not of the legislative branch. He is instead a member of the executive branch, the number 2 top elected official in the state of Washington. Seated on the left and right of the President are lawyers, one for the Democrats and one for the Republicans. If a question of procedure arises, or if the President desires counsel, he can seek their advice on how to proceed. Directly in front of the President are various staff members that assist with Senate operations. Everyone always asks, what's behind this curtain? There's nothing back here. There are also status boards to the left and right of the rostrum, in addition to the viewing screen you are watching now. During floor action, these boards display information and the current status of the Senate. When the Senate is discussing a bill on the floor, the bill number appears on the board with a brief description. When the Senate is in caucus, the Republicans and Democrats are in a private meeting by party. During caucus, they discuss legislation, determine strategy of how to move a bill, and debate the merit of bills. Seating on the Senate floor is done by political party. The minority party sits here on the south side. The majority party sits on the north side. 2 bronze pocket doors, located at the rear of the Senate chamber, are open only twice during the legislative session. The second Monday of January for the first day of session, and again on the last day of session. This allows the President of the Senate to view across the rotunda to the Speaker of the House. They then drop their gavels in unison to begin and end each session. The legislature convenes for 60 days on even-numbered years and 105 days on odd-numbered years. During the 105-day session, the legislature passes the budget for the next 2 years, the biennial budget. The Senate chamber features artistic and symbolic features throughout. Above you are rosettes, which symbolize beauty, encircled by the egg and the dart, to symbolize life and death. Encircling the chamber, near the ceiling, are our 39 county names. Each county is paired with another, one from the east and one from the west of our state. Walla Walla is the only county that has its own location. On the Senate floor is a carpet with a dogwood motif and our state flower, the coastal rhododendron, in the front, center, and back of the Senate floor, and also at the entry doors. Thank you for visiting the state capitol and the Washington State Senate. Enjoy the rest of your tour today.